let's get right into it. I'm going to test a small roundabout in a residential street. I just want to show you guys the difference between no intervention whatsoever, so I'll let FSD do its thing, and then again with a bit of input from the accelerator to show you guys what the difference is. So we're going to approach our first test. This time I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to touch the accelerator. If it stops, it stops. This is what it does on its normal. Now there's no other cars around, so a normal human would drive through. But here we are stopping for really no reason. So we're going to go through. All right, so we're going to go at a different angle. Let's see again what happens with a different line of sight here. That road right there is a bit obscured, so it's going to stop. So other than the stopping, but that angle is a bit, it's hard to see cars coming, so I would slow down a little longer for that, not to a complete stop like it did. So one more time over this, I'm just gonna let it do its thing this time. There's no other cars, there's traffic. So again, a very clear view to the left side where any cars, that's where you're concerned with, and we have to come to a complete stop. So not really the best in this situation. So there's another car coming. So when there are other cars in the intersection, it actually does a really good job. All right, so this is gonna be attempt number 2 at this angle. Now, if it does try to slow down, I'm gonna tap on the accelerator, just a quick tap to just kind of nudge it forward. I'm not gonna hold onto it, so there's that tap. So I'm not going on the accelerator the entire way through a turn, just that one tap, and it stops it from slowing down, which is more ideal in a situation where that's what an actual driver would be doing. All right, so attempt number two at this angle. Like I said, I'm going to be tapping on the accelerator if it just tries to slow down and see what it does. So there's a car coming, so we're not going to do that. We have a pedestrian on the right side, so it's going to proceed with care. It's not so bad. That's a little more like how a human would drive. So if it does try to slow down, I will do the accelerator on this one. So here we start. I can have a clear view. I know there's no cars coming, so I'm just going to tap on the accelerator. So a lot smoother if you do that one little tap. There you go. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're going to go in one more attempt at here. Like I said, I'm going to let it do its thing. Once it slows down, there's a pedestrian there. So again, this is what it does. It slows down. Like, we have a clear view of the entire intersection. There's no reason for it to slow down. I understand on that side of the roundabout, there is, it's hard to see that other corner. Over here, we're going to really creep. Not sure if this pedestrian is getting in the way here. Probably. So, does make sure it avoids that pedestrian. That there is no sidewalk, so definitely I think it was creeping because of that. So once again, trying one more time. So no cars at all. I'm gonna give it a quick tap. So like one quick tap kind of like really smooths the whole process out. So as you can see, on its own, it slows way down when it really shouldn't. This is a small residential roundabout, so as far as roundabouts goes, this is pretty much as easy as it gets. So it does okay for the most part, but there's definitely room for some improvement. In an upcoming video, I'll do a bigger, much busier 2-lane thoroughfare roundabout, so stay tuned for that one. If you don't want to miss it, be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. Also, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. We'll catch you next week.